You guys, like I said, we're gonna be real authentic, okay? First of all, this is like Noxzema on my face. I'm gonna rub it in before y'all think other things. JK. Anyways, so here, thinking about a lot. I have a lot of thoughts in my mind, and I just want to use this night to create, be in this space of just receiving. So I'm gonna check in with you guys tomorrow. It's currently let's see, 10:57. So typically around this time, this is when my creative mindset kicks in. So it's gonna be a long night. All right, honey, tell me your story.
I ain't got one.
None?
I could go make one in my sleep.
Can you send me this picture?
I need my phone.
It says manual. So you can change the focus.
You can do a lot of things with the camera if you just research. Take a little time. Research it. Damn, my eye's burning.
Welcome to Nighttime Chronicles, where your girl is looking a mess. Just kidding. But this is my nightly vlog for this evening. I need to find something to actually put this on. Let's see here. Alright, y'all, giving you a nightly vlog for you update, whatever you want to call it. So it's currently Thursday, May 19th. Your girl got to get ready for boot camp tomorrow, and I just feel like there is this huge inspiration that has been coming over me. And right now I feel like I'm in a flow of like tapping into something that I am really close to figuring out. So for that, I'm trying to spend extra time reading, diving in, editing, finishing some vlogs, and yeah, it's just, this is where it counts. Like, this is where you will randomly get that inspiration, that passion come in, and that is the time you have to work. That's the time you have to really like put in all of your energy into wherever your spirit is flowing, because that is when your body is trying to like tell you something, you know? Listen closely. Just here to share some encouragement that even when you're tired and you can easily shut down, like, don't just, if you have just a little bit of energy to put in a little bit more energy somewhere else, like, it will be like so worthwhile. Like, a couple hours of less sleep will not kill you. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm just trying to be quiet because like I know Michael is sleeping. So hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, just sharing some inspiration and empowerment for someone that may need it, that in the midnight hour God's gonna turn it around. It's gonna work in your favor. Anyways, so yeah, it is. But sometimes God is always sometimes waiting on us to move. So you can't expect things to always come easy. We really gotta put it in work. So late night inspo with y'all on just when you feel that energy, you feel that power within you, like, I can work a little bit more, I can work on this just a little bit more. Like, do it. Do it. Come on, dude. Hey, come on, buddy. Okay, ow. Thank you. I believe it. What's your word? I believe it. I receive it. What's your word? Hey, hey, hey. I believe it. I believe it.
Alright, start again.
Okay, we're rolling here with the AE team. Check out these skills.
You figure the camera's on, you gotta do it.
I know, right?
Hello. What is going on, you guys? Okay, so I'm currently at work. Yes, your girl is here doing her thing at work and being productive. We talked about being productive, and I said I was going to give you guys an exclusive look into my everyday behind the scenes. But today is just one of those days. Well, one, I'm still sick. Still, I know. Hold up. I just felt like I really needed some lip gloss right now, or lipstick or something, because you ever be trying to get in a fight with like what you're trying to open? Looking at my lips, looking dry here. But anyways, okay, this plastic is this plastic does not want to come off. They don't want me to be great out here, y'all. Ow. I still need to get my nail done. I try to look at the schedule. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, in case you guys don't know, this is like the best, can y'all see it? The best lip gloss ever. Okay. I don't know why I was making those sound effects. Anywho, I feel like I should be just sharing a recap. So for those who don't know, I am trying to get my business together, and y'all, it's just a lot. Like, I don't know how people be doing it out here at all. So, yeah. Anyways, your girl is still trying to figure life out. Y'all, it's been a crazy week. I was like super close not vlogging this week, but it's about consistency, right? We're back. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, y'all. It's been a long week already. Your girl again. Woo! Need to do this hair. It's a mess.
All right, y'all, so just finished the setup. Tell me what you think, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm pretty excited to like finally use some of the equipment that we got, and tomorrow's gonna be the first time that I do a setup like this one. What makes it different is like there's just so many more things involved, which could be good and bad. And like your girl like typically does this by herself, so shout out to all of the creatives and video production who still does it by themselves. Like, we are the real MVPs. Like, I don't got no team yet, but your girl is on the way into doing that. But that's typically like how I get ready for an interview. Is like, I don't wait till the day of like I used to. I don't do it like an hour before. When we talk about preparation, you guys, that means like doing it maybe, 24 hours in advance, or at least 8 hours in advance. Like, whatever you need to do to set up and prepare for whatever it is that you're creating and doing, like, give yourself time to do that. Like, everything else can wait. So tomorrow I'm having I know y'all heard that. Dang. Okay, pause. First of all, Kansas has a lot of like potholes. Like, I just don't understand, like, a lot. Okay, first of all, I'm putting these glasses on because your girl just looks crazy, but it's okay because I'm actually embracing this space I'm in. No nails on, no makeup on, trying to really be more in that space of loving myself. And I really do think that there is growth on the other side of that. But back to what I was saying, I'm working on getting an equipment organizer and a rack holder, so like when I'm done with everything, I can just rack it up. I can just, organize all the wires and put them up in the way that they are supposed to. So before you come for me, thank you. I already know. In the meantime, I'm about to go enjoy dinner with my girlfriend. Super excited. I'm in the process of putting on press-ons. Can you see me? Ladies, first of all, I think these are really cute. I think I got them too long. Anyways, okay, so check out my new headband. This is really like for makeup, like when you're supposed to like put your hair back and then like, but my hair is just doing whatever it's doing. I thought this was cute. I've been seeing it for a while now and I think it's so precious. Hear me clearly. First of all, so remember I was telling you guys I am budgeting. I am making more smart financial decisions right now. So your girl has not been getting her nails done unless it's for an event or something serious. And I recently did some press-ons. My girlfriend put them on me. Shout out to Jen. It was amazing. I'm like, I had them on for like 2 weeks. I'm like, oh, where have I been? Spending money. Anywho, and so she put them on me and I was like, oh my gosh, these look like real nails. And every female I've been running into lately have been telling me that, Danielle, just get press-ons. Like, I'm telling you, they look the same. And every time I look at someone's nail, I'm like, oh my gosh, your nails look so cute. They're like, yeah, they're press-ons. What? So your girl is joining the club. And so I thought, you know what, let me just be brave and go even longer. Sometimes I just have these these fabulous moments where I'm like, I want some longer nails. And then I regret it later because I'm just breaking my nails. I'm so hard in my hands. Like, I just be doing a lot. Anyways, I think they're cute. You can tell that this is like the color of the season. I think they're cute. I really do. But they are super long. Not gonna lie. It's just a lot happening. It's just a lot happening. Okay. I literally just got off the phone with Michael and I was saying, okay, is it just me, but like my nails are growing crooked, or like my fingers are crooked? Does anyone ever feel like that? Because I'm putting on these press-on nails and y'all, I'm like, oh my gosh, I put this on like sideways. And I'm like, you know what they say? Like, no, your finger do like this. Not trying to discriminate anybody, but man, maybe the nail ladies were right. My fingers be like sideways because I'm putting these nails on straight. And some of them are coming out crooked. Or maybe it's just me. You guys, so serious. This is a testimony. You can literally do anything you set your mind to. I was like, okay, I have video shoots to do this week and I can't be looking nailless. Who wants to do that, right? Who wants to do that? Nobody, not I. We can look ghetto fabulous. We can look fabulous on a budget, okay? That's what we're doing. We are putting on press-on nails to look fabulous on a budget. Okay, yes. Is it giving? Yes. Okay, but do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, they're so long. Okay, anyways. Cute. We made it. But yeah, I think it's this finger. Like, look at this. My nails look... Is it my nail or finger? Which one is it? Nail or finger? Okay, this one. Is it nail or finger? This looks sideways. Okay, maybe it's just how I put it on. Judging? Okay. June 5th. I am stepping up the blogging, but I will say I do need to update you guys on so much stuff. Your girl is just in event mode, is like what I call it. And I'm currently planning for something special that you're going to be seeing pretty shortly. Can't wait. Yes, but in the meantime, I'm respecting my privacy and I can't vlog right now. This is not the season for that. So hi, buddy. Hi. Oh my gosh. The cutest.
So sweet to trust you. So sweet to trust you. Just to take it like it's new. Just to rest on this ground. So it was said by the Lord. I trust you, God.
hair. I'm telling y'all, it is a work. Like, it is a work. Welcome to this week's Mirror Talk. This is my way, by the way, of like getting my hair to just lay flat because it's a lot. Like, it just takes a lot for my hair to just lay down. And to be honest, even after this, it's like it's still not fully like flat. So, but I just think it's interesting because like my hair is just, and it's just me learning my hair. I don't think it's just my hair. I think we have to learn one another. I think that's a real thing. And so, yeah, I'm just in a season where I'm trying to learn more about my hair and how it lays and what product I should use, but it's just going to take time. Like the second day, your hair always looks better. So like if I were to wear my hair in a ponytail tomorrow, it would lay a lot better than it will today. I'm like trying to force it to do something it was just not ready to do yet, you know? I'm sure you guys saw it by now, but yes, the new event of Behind the Spotlight podcast is officially out. The date is out. So if you have not gotten your tickets, honey, get your tickets now. There's only a limited time for the early bird special. So definitely get them today. Don't wait. Don't be one of those people where I got time. Okay, time is running out. Okay. Time is up, essence. Come on, you guys. You know, this is what we talk about. But super excited for that. But yes, it is official. That's kind of like where my mind has been at. I call it event mode. And so before each event, I really kind of just get quiet with God and try to hear what he wants me to do, how he wants me to do it. And so it's very intentional. And I do think that I will have a separate podcast and video about that, about my whole process and how that comes about. This year, you guys, it's going to be different. I'm just not typically used to, well, first of all, it's only been my second year. But anyways, the format is still going to be the same. I think that the thing that's going to be more interesting and exciting is that I realize that God is calling me to use the gifts that I have, which is like my creativity and my gift on how to bring a group of women and just the essence of creating a community together. And of course, it's going to be like last year. And if you haven't seen last year, I will put the link right here so you can check out what it looks like and how the whole like overflow of just everyone coming together, us having like open dialogue conversations. It's just set up like a panel and yeah, it's just really fun. Last year, with that being my first year doing that, I was not expecting that many people. And this year, to be honest, I'm not expecting anything besides the right people to come. And I think that God will bring those people in. And so my job is to just create, stay focused, and yeah. Again, the process of how it all came about and all of that, I do want to kind of sit down and talk through that. Right now, I'm just really trying to hurry and get ready and trying to give you guys a little something. I will talk through just the whole essence of where the idea came from, why is it called Rise and Thrive. Like, everything I do is always with intention. It's never just fluff. So everything is filled with intention. So I'm excited. In the meantime, I do want to share in the word of what we're going to be discussing in this mirror talk is more so staying faithful in the midst of the storm. And I say that because just even with this event, it has required me to get out of my comfort zone in essence of asking for things I normally wouldn't ask for. In case you guys don't know, I'm not really the type of person to ask for just really anything unless I absolutely need something. If anything, I'm like a caregiver. I'm like, I give. And so God is putting me in a space to say, like, don't be afraid to ask. Like, just, you have support with you. And I think that maybe it's just the mentality that we have as humans. And maybe it's just even to the culture of how I was raised, that if Black people ask for things, it's kind of in a sense of like begging. And it's crazy to even think that is, to think of that thought. But like, in essence, sometimes that is what I think about, and I don't want people to think that I'm a beggar. If I'm asking, it's really because of like, I am really in a space where I am in need. And it's very rare that I really ask for things in need. If anything, I'm kind of like, I ask my parents for help, but it's, I don't know, I guess it's part of also like entrepreneurship. And so, oh, in case you guys also don't know, I did release my new business. It is just honestly the starting ground of getting it going, because I already know like God is calling me to change the name. When I first got my business, it was really just to get it off the ground, just to have like a business in essence. But I really already know like where it's going, which is super exciting. But He's calling me to just wait. You're already like in the midst of it, so just focus on this piece, and then we can obviously like change the name later. You know, again, all about being transparent. It is a real thing. You can start a business and later say, you know what, I don't like this name anymore. This is really not it for me. Topic for another day. But again, here to showcase that the authenticity is real. You can start something and say, you know what, like this is not it. So you may have to go through a lot of loopholes to start over, but again, it's worth it. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I'm super excited because just how it all came together with the people that came together, how everything's flowing right now. It's just like, oh my gosh. Now, I will say that there are other challenges, but besides all that, I'm kind of still in awe of God. And just, so back to the point of what I was saying of being faithful and, or having your faith in the midst of storms is super important, because I think that it is so easy to get lost in what's not working or what if. And as believers, it's so easy to just lose your faith all of a sudden. And I don't care what anyone says, but you can say you're faithful and hopeful, but like if you have that small doubt that's trying to creep up, it's like in a sense you're still doubtful. You don't fully 100% believe. You might say like, okay, Danielle, I do believe, I have faith, I do trust God, and it may be like a 90% faith, it may be like 80%, which is still more than anything, but you have to be mindful that 20%, that 10% can creep in any time and just dominate the majority. And so it's like, how do we make sure that that majority does not dominate us? And so I'm just gonna always keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm human. I'm sure other people feel this. I'm just probably the only one talking about it. But like, I just think that even as a believer, I promise you, I believe like 90% of the time. But that 10%, y'all, it be like taking over sometimes. And I'm like, okay, what's happening? Then I have to regroup. I have to go back in my quiet time and say, okay, Lord, you are my strength. I'm not my own strength. You will lead me through this. You are the light. You are my savior. And just remind myself that you are the one. You brought me here. You will lead me. You will guide me. You will give me the strength that I need to do what I need to do. You brought me this far. You will not lead me. You know what I mean? You will make plans for me to prosper, not to harm me, not to put me in a dark space, but to give me hope. And so like just having to say that sometimes in your mind is like so necessary. Okay, you guys, pause, but I got this new setting spray. Super excited. It's Morphe Mini Continuous Prep and Set Mist. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that is supercharged, like for real. But it smells good. Okay, love it. Spray in my head. Oh, Jesus. Love a spray. I can't even explain, like, the type of day I had today. Like, I know that I am growing. Let's just say that. Like, I just know. I know I am. The type of day I had was... Y'all. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to finish cleaning up. 1 second.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
I had to come upstairs because I am trying to get in the habit of dropping off my files as soon as I'm done with them. Basically what happened is that everything was fine. Like, everything recorded, everything was good. Unfortunately, Michael accidentally deleted the interview. So I said, okay, to learn from that mistake, how about I just get in the habit of dropping my files like as soon as I'm done, and then that way it could get deleted. I don't have to worry about it. So lots to get into. I'm gonna be kind of multitasking here, but first things first. Welcome. How are you? Y'all, I really had a day today. I'm not gonna lie. But this is how I know that I'm growing. And it's really not for anyone else to know, but for me to just be reminded that, like, I am growing. I am doing well. Because, okay, so first things first, I went to work today, and I guess let me back up. Michael took my car. Not trying to blame it on him, but he took my car. And I got it back, and my tire was low. And so then I had a low tire, and then Saturday night when I drove it, my light came on. So long story short, I had to take it to the tire place. Okay. And so, in case you don't know, I don't like to do any of that stuff. Like, I'm not the type of person to, like, I'm just not handy like that. Like, it's just not my space to figure out all the car stuff. Maybe I should, but just, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not called for that. So anyways, I had to go take it to the shop, which is like 30 minutes from here. And so I get there, and they basically tell me this long story about how they don't have my tire. Well, first of all, y'all, I waited there for like 3 hours. Yeah. Just waiting. Luckily, I had my laptop. Oof. If I did not have my laptop, y'all, I would be so upset. So I was just also like happy with that, but I didn't have a charger. My phone was already dying. So there was just a lot going on. So anyways, hey handsome. You like my board?
Comfortable in here, huh?
You like it?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we got the board, we got the office.
Back to what I was saying. So yeah, you guys, I waited there for like 3 hours, and then they're like, oh, we don't have your tire. And so then they're like, we can order you tires. And I'm like, okay. So the only issue with that is if they ordered me tires, it wasn't going to be here till Thursday. I leave to go to Houston Thursday. So I'm like, the timing is just not adding up. And so then one thing I noticed about Discount Tire, it was that
when you are a walk-in, they don't take you as like a priority. So I said, okay, let me make an appointment. So on my way back to Topeka, I said, okay, can I make an appointment? And the guy was like, oh, well, we don't really have any openings until 3 o'clock. I'm like, I told y'all I have to go out of town. Long story short, like I said, it was just not in my favor today. So end up spending the whole day at the tire place. Then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to be productive. So I said, as soon as I'm done, I'm just going to come here to Omni and I'm going to record my podcast and go home, right? So I get to the building. One of the pieces to hold the camera is not here at the building. So I had to go all the way home, come back. Now, remind you, all the way home is like maybe like 10 minutes. So I wasn't too upset. Plus I haven't eaten all day. So I was like, it's fine. Let me just go home, come back. Let me do it right. Because what do? Everything with excellence. Okay? So I was like, well, if you're not going to do it with excellence, Danielle, you might as well not do it at all. And I'm like, no, I need to record because it's been a minute. I promised myself that, promised you guys really, that I would supply. Okay, I will provide. Anywho, it's just been that type of day. Then I finished the episode. What I think, honestly, and this episode was, because I'm sure by the time this airs, it'll be out of sequence, but this episode I talked about your perspective and how you don't have time to waste on your purpose, okay? I finished recording and then I noticed that one of the cameras stopped. Y'all, like I said, it's just been that type of day. But anyways, I'm looking at it now and I should have I should be okay. I think I see majority of the episode here. So when in doubt, be positive. It always works in your favor.